New allegations of communal violence in Bangladesh have raised serious concerns, but so has the credibility of those making these claims. A minority rights group, the Bangladesh Hindu-Buddhist Christian Unity Council, reports that 174 minorities were attacked and 23 deaths occurred within the last 4 months. Their findings covering late August through December describe widespread violence, including attacks on places of worship and minority-owned properties. It sounds alarming, doesn't it? But before accepting these claims as face value, it's important to recognize that this isn't the first time the group's reports have been questioned. Just days after their statement, the Bangladesh Chief Advisor's press wing responded, clarifying that none of the deaths cited by the organization were linked to communal violence. The key word here is communal violence. The government launched an inquiry reviewing 22 of the 23 deaths, and their findings told a different story. The results? These cases weren't tied to communal violence at all. Instead, they involved accidents, crimes, robberies, and even a suicide. For example, one individual had suffered injuries in January of last year but passed away months later in December while still hospitalized. And this isn't the first time such discrepancies have surfaced. Last year, the council claimed that a staggering 2,000 incidents of communal violence took place within just 2 weeks following the government's collapse in August. However, an independent investigation by Netra News found that these acts were often driven by personal and political motives, not religious ones. The latest allegations now raise even bigger questions about the responsibility of organizations claiming to represent minority interests. Now, when a report cites 174 attacks and 23 deaths as communal violence, it demands solid evidence. Instead, what's emerging is a troubling pattern of misrepresentation. Since Sheikh Hasina's fall last year, many Indian media outlets have painted Bangladesh as a nation overtaken by religious extremism, portraying it as a Taliban-like state hostile toward Hindus. Reports have even suggested that a Hindu genocide is underway. But critics argue that these claims are fueled by foreign misinformation and disinformation channels. And now, the council appears to be following a similar fact pattern. With tensions running high, the interim government is calling on all parties to act responsibly, warning that unchecked propaganda threatens the very fabric of Bangladesh's communal harmony.